Today is Tuesday, September 2nd, 2014. We're looking at the Decalmajo DMC125FD High-Din Decalmajo 5-axis machining center with turning. Again, Tuesday, September 2nd, 2014. Beer up here.
Here we see a DMC125. It's a FD, no turn, 2002, no plus IT. Here we check today the geometry with the DMG service technicians here, and here's the operator who operates the machine here. So how is the tolerance? What you hold a day? How is the machine?
Machine runs great. For tolerancing X, Y, Z, I mean, nothing over a thou will ever get by. Generally, this machine can hold less than a thou, more often than not within 5/10. The C-axis and the mill turn works fantastic.
It's 350 RPM maximum.
350 max, yes.
10,000 RPM HSK 100 spindle.
Correct.
And it's an A-axis head, so it's more negative angles than a regular B-axis head.
Yeah.
It's a full mill turn with tool and through, 60 tools, handle, laser, touch probe, correct?
Correct.
Okay, here's live again, DMC 125FD, pre-owned before we take it out. Next step, next video is a total geometry test from the machine tool builder service technician. Will be live also video. Thank you very much.
What have you used the turning function for?
Turning, we use it to turn our corners, our cavities. I spin anywhere from diameters the size of the table down to an inch. And this machine will run up right from 0 to 350, no issues. Runs great. Very accurate in the turning. Mind you, turning's easy, spins on 0, right? So turning works awesome. Machine's head tilting, I've never had issues with angles. I think it does negative 16.5 degrees backwards, and I do believe it goes beyond 90 the other way.
Yeah, it's about 110 or so total travel.
Yes.
So 16 and 95 or 100 in one direction.
Yeah.
Right. It's the A-axis. That's the adventure of an A-axis on an FD machine. You can do really negative angles. What the customer here says also, and the speed is awesome from 0 to 350. It goes quick and easy. The customer does also little parts like 10 inch by 10 inch and up to about how big of parts you do.
The biggest parts I've had on here would be about 30 by 26.
30 by 26.
About the size of the table.
And you be by a half a thou or 1,000 all day long?
Yeah.
Tolerance, so that's very nice.
What type of materials typically?
P20 high hardened tool steel, Raymax stainless, beryllium, cast. I mean, we've worked on many different types of materials on the machine. Mind you, your accuracy can also be played by, I mean, when you're working in cast, the stuff moves. Right.
Yeah. Okay, good, super. Let's do one. Again, DMC125FD no turn. We use the A-axis head, it's the X-axis. You can hear that how quiet that machine is. And you can move it, yeah, you can move it. It's very nice and quiet. So let's move the Y-axis. Very nice. Very nice. So move the speed up and down. Yep, I like that. Very nice. Let's move the A-axis. It's very advantage that it's the Z. We can do that first, that's no problem. That's the A-axis here. You see that? It's HSP 100. It goes all the way in the negative. Let's go in the negative. Yeah. It's 120.5 usually,
minus.
or 120.3 degree in minus. Let's move in the plus direction. So it's very nice for 100 cuts. You see that here. Now it gets those undercuts and it goes 10.3. So a total of travel from 130.6 degree in the A-axis. Let's do the C like Charlie axis quick. Let's spin that quick up. Yeah, just be, yeah, you can go like rapid a little bit, you know.
Yep.
And we go with the C like Charlie. You see that? It's very nice. It's a very nice FD 125. Nice, thank you.
Laser properly without
Cool.
Very nice C-axis. And now we do a tool change then. If we bring the A-axis to 0, it's an FD. It has 2 pellets, so you can run the machine tool change here. It's called a tool up. And that's the tool change door. It has double grippers. Magazine, and it's 10,000 RPM. It's 8 speed 100. It's 70 to 80 horsepower machine. Very, very nice. Thank you to the operator here again. It's the operator here, and we will do a couple more tests, and then DMG service will check the machine geometrically from the top to the bottom. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Laser tool measuring of tool length and diameter.
The boom laser here. You can program these machines, each tool, and check the lengths of the radius. And also pull up sister tools in the night and have it checked again before it goes in operation. Yeah. Let's go like. Yeah, 3,000 is the best expectations here. And we check here the tool lengths and radius automatically from the machine. And the reason why you guys sell this machine now is you bought a brand new 160 Decamao, correct? So correct. This is the reason why they're selling. The molds get bigger, and you have probably bought a 160. There has a couple more DMGs too. All big machines, and that's only the reason why they're selling for the parts. They get bigger parts. That's correct. I have done video there. Exactly. For a run out, you know, Jimbo was about on there.
Let me go to our measuring programs here. Go into our menu. Move over to FST and balancing.
So we do a balancing run in the C-axis up to 350 RPM, and then we do...
You can do full 350 balancing, yeah.
Nice. So, okay, let's do that. Wow.
Right now, actually, yeah, I'll throw it up to 350.
So the machine has its own balancing system in it.
Starts at 50 RPM, and it will slowly graduate all the way up.
OT for table 51.
Yeah, here's your spindle. What your spindle wants and what it is.
Yep. Nice.
Right,
So this is a automatic balancing program.
Yes, and if it runs into an issue where it's like, okay, I'm way too far out here, it will shut down.
It's your part. If you have example of part on there, it's not equally clamped or something, the run out and etc.
I've run parts that are about 20 to 25 pounds out of balance. If it gets too fast and it goes, no, that's too much, it shuts down and tells you exactly where you need to place your weight on the table.
I didn't know
It actually shows you.
It will come up, it'll spin the table towards you, the operator. And it'll say a weight and a distance radially from the center in which you place the weight.
Very nice. Very nice. So that's a high security.
What are we doing now? 125?
150 now.
Now we do 150
Wow.
RPM.
Look at that. Look at that.
It's so quiet. I didn't hear that it changed.
That's
even,
slow.
you know? Yeah.
350?
350. Oh, remember
So
last time, it's scary standing
175. Now we have 175 on it. See that? East and Solveld, you know, 175. Here we go. We need to show it that it spins. Nobody believes us. A big table what you can put on there, 4,000 pounds about. It's like it spins that is required. Fantastic. Now we are by 225 RPM.
I feel so much more comfortable spinning it with nothing on it.
Yeah, if you have big parts on it, that's fun.
Well, if you've seen around here, the cores we have, those go all the way up to 350 to do the top.
Now we buy 250, 275 already. Yep.
You don't hear it though, do you?
No,
It's whisper
like,
quiet.
Nice thing about the 125,
300 RPM.
this machine in relation to the bigger ones, how nimble this happens.
Yep.
It'll go from 0 to 350 in a few seconds. It's incredibly fast on how fast it spins up to speed.
And the other ones, the bigger machine takes a little bit
a
longer.
lot more weight than
Right, yeah.
This is a nice light nimble table.
350, here we go.
Maximum RPM,
That's full
right?
RPM, and it's going to stop and turn around for you too.
Maximum RPM right now, turning
This will
350
tell you how
RPM.
fast it gets up to 350. That stop,
So we would just reverse it.
And now it goes up to 350.
full speed, right there.
Full speed, the opposite direction.
That's
Is it
amazing.
going to do it again?
It's going to come to a stop and then show us where we're out of balance.
It shows you right here on the screen?
Yep.
I didn't know about that either.
All right, so now it's spinning
So
around.
now it stops here?
All right, it's telling me, wow, that's how balanced the table is with nothing on it. I'm less than a pound out of balance to the front of the table.
That's nice.
So that I wouldn't even
Bother
Worry
at
about-
all.
you wouldn't worry
that's
about that?
nothing.
anything less than 2 I let fly.
Yeah.
So,
Nice. Thank you very much. Thank you. Again, pre-owned BMU 125.
We're doing a pallet change now, manual pallet change M60. That's fast too, isn't it? Look at how fast that is.
Orientates in C, flies XYZ to position, and we do just a pallet change number 2 in or number 1 in. So it's a production machine also. It's 2 machines in one, full 5X production pallets. So you run 24/7 and do milling and turning. So it's a multi-function machine. It's very, very nice. Here we have automatic washing there. You take the thing out from the pallet underneath. So it's all automated. You give them only an M function, M60, M61, M60, and it has cooling through, everything automatic wash. So thank you very much. Get over here and make a picture on it.
We're calling up the touch probe right now.
Comes also with an infrared Renishaw touch probe, HSK 100.
and 2 sensors up in the corners.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll bring it over. I'll hit the top of the table first just to show you guys set touch off. The machine also slows itself down with the probinator to try to not allow it to injure itself.
That's smart.
Some of them fly, some of them don't.
You touch here on the table, you see that?
All right. I'm going to quickly pull up the probing cycle.
Touch on the table with a Renishaw touch probe here.
Yep.
It's all automatic cycles and the control built in, radiuses, lengths, bolt hole pattern. You can check out distances, you can check out everything, coordinates of the machine, etc. And it picks just say.
So the probe cycle.
Yeah, you'll come from, if you want to make a brand new probe cycle, you go to your measuring system.
Yep.
There's 100 different types of ways to probe, as you can see.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a point,
Yep.
my direction, my start points.
Yep.
I put it where I wanted to, so don't need it. My distance and my clearance, and then yes, I want to rewrite it at 0.0. That should come up. Ah, I'm too high. It's gonna miss. There you go. Sees nothing different.
Okay.
I like the axis movements.
So
It all
we're going
sounds
to move
good.
in a negative Y direction. We're going to move on up to 1.5 inches with a 2-inch clearance. I'm not going to rewrite to 0, just because it's on 0, 0 right now. And this will tell me how far from 0 I actually am.
The machine tool operator here does a couple of checks for us and tests with the touch probe here. You can see that.
And you'll see that it's seeing that I'm 15 inches, 867 pounds.
Nice.
Which
So
is something in millimeters.
Probe is totally working properly.
now we just start the spin and run the spin over 2 and we go here with 1500 RPM. Let's put quick in there 2500. This too can spin up, right? It's a balanced screw, correct? So
Yes.
Okay, super. Very nice. Here you hear it's 2500 RPM. See this here? Now spin it up to 3500.
Now this is a sidewall holder, so maybe after 6 I might have to go get a different one that's a little more balanced.
Yeah, you spin that to 6, and you see this customer is very accurate on what they do. They have different tools that go to 6,000, then their balance difference to 10,000. So that's very nice. It's
You need a
5,000.
balance there.
Yeah.
Everybody balance itself
Exactly.
out. That's what these spindles do.
Exactly, it's automatic with the balance, so he changes the tool probably now and put a different balancing tool in there,
I'll
correct?
pull a different one.
Okay, super.
100 HSG.
That's a real tool. Yeah. And that's a balanced one, Jordan?
You guys? Yeah, the door's locked. Can't
I've changed the Z-axis ball screw and I changed the Y-axis ball screw.
Oh, and that's what's about, how long about?
Oh, years ago.
Oh, so that's not bad. So, we do a quick on video.
Yeah, that's 4 years ago.
So the machine is the service tech actually from the manufacturer. So about Z and Y ball screw was replaced
4 years ago.
4 years ago, and clamping on the table, etc. So here was the service guy who did that. Now we run 6,000 RPM. We have another balance tool holder in there. Let's crank it quick up to 7. At 7,003. Here we go. Very nice.
Sounds good.
Crank it up to 8,000. You can see that here. Now crank it up to 9,000.
Balance is starting to get a little.
To 9,000 RPM. And we have the door open here. See that here? And now we go up to 10,000.
That's really good considering the tool that's in there. I don't use a lot of stuff that's this fast.
Here we go.
Sounds
See
good.
also, it sounds good, yeah. We see also the percentage here. If the spindle will be some problems, you would see here the percentage sign will go up, you know, for heavy running. And it's like, it's a tool holder here, HSK 100 in the spindle. You see that it's pretty big actually.
That's a
It's
three-quarter
big-
shrink.
A three-quarter
Three-quarter
shrink.
shrink.
So we run 10,000 RPM
That's
here.
as big as I'd ever think of going at 10 grand.
Cabin door actually open, so very nice. Thank you very much. Thank you again. 25 FD. It comes with the initial protocol written behind what the machine has supposed to tell us. And here also the operator, what he said that he used the machine. And again, the machine is replaced for the same manufacturer, DMG, noise selfie, only they bought a 160. So 160 is very big for you guys, right? And that's what we replaced the next year. And we purchased a pre-owned one. Thank you very much. Check the run out at the center of the table. Many microns, very nice. Very nice. Thank you, John.
Three-axis machines, never the whole moving around and all that stuff. When you have to hit and go all your way into something.
So what you got here? That's correct.
You're allowed 20 microns.
You're allowed 20 microns, and you
And
have
John, the measurement was four microns for
And 300 millimeters.
the straightness.
That's squareness, X to Y.
X to Y.
Square.
Wow.
run here the Z-axis, squareness, is the square stone, and we run the squareness too here from Z direction, plus minus, up and down, double check everything. And we have a test bar here. This test bar is about 400 millimeter. It's not 300 millimeter, it's 400 millimeter test bar. Accuracy when the machine was new gets tested at 300 millimeters. We use a 400 millimeter test bar here for accuracy check in the squareness, etc., etc. So here we drive the y-axis here, and it's the parallelism between the spindle and the table driving in y direction. We go a little bit closer. Again, it's a 80 million indicator here, 80 millions, and we go a little bit closer here. It's hard to see, but we have approximately of 350 millimeter test bar in there, 4 microns, correct?
That's correct.
About 4 microns, and that's the